Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Josh Doesn't Know How to Operate His YouTube channel. I am going to actually share this. Oh, hell. It's not what I meant to do. I'm going to send over this link to my little brother so that way he can join us. We're working the logistics on this. This is our first time really. We've done this before, Daniel, right? We've done it before.
I don't know if it was quite like this.
How did we do it last time? I don't remember.
Nor do I.
It was a lot more efficient than this time. Right now we're like throwing bubble gum and shoestring together in order for this thing to work. Okay, great. So I just sent over my little brother uh, this live recording or the stream, the hyperlink for it, because he's going to be monitoring my calls. What we're doing today is we're going to be cold calling prospects for some off market opportunities. Things are obviously changing in the market, real estate market. And so today's agenda is to try to get a property under contract. We may or may not have some kind of success, but even if we don't, it's a matter of building up that confidence and knowing how to have those conversations with sellers. My little brother, he's pretty good. Not gonna lie, he knows what he's doing. In fact, he's kind of walking me through this on the acquisition side. My own experience has been more so on the disposition, so selling the off market deals to investors. And so since we kind of play or have done one side more than the other, we just decided to go ahead and connect. So I have my little brother on the line. His name is Daniel. Go ahead and introduce yourself, player.
What's going on, everybody?
That was pretty short.
What's going on, y'all? Yeah, my name is Daniel. I've been doing real estate acquisitions for, I'll say, about a year now. Um, really enjoy it. Like my brother said, his thing was dispo, mine was acquisition. So if I were to put the shoe on the other foot and try to do dispo, I'd probably not know what to do. As well as I do acquisitions is something that I enjoy, something that there's a lot of ways to do it. There's not any one way in particular that is just the best. It's kind of whatever suits your skill set, the way that you prefer to go about it. And I'm here to put my brother on some game on the way that I feel like works best for me. Try to show him a few things, and ultimately, you're going to see my brother, kind of take it and adopt it and do it the way that he feels, will work best for him.
Right. Honestly, now I think about it, you probably should have been doing this on Zoom.
I was gonna say, but it's all good, man. It's
All
all
right,
good.
we'll do it this way right now, but next time we'll do Zoom so that way we can actually interact with each other. Because like this is so ghetto right now. I have this all set up and but hey, whatever we got to do, right?
Let's go.
Okay, cool. So like I said, when I make these phone calls, um, like I said, rather than merging them because it's gonna be tough to do that when I have like somebody on the line. So what we'll do is you can mute yourself and then just turn up the monitor and just kind of listen to the conversation.
Okay.
And then if there's anything that you can let me know. You can type it in the chat. I have my little brother on the YouTube channel, and so he can put any additional feedback or information on this conversation that I'm having with the seller. Hopefully, like I said, we can get something going. But yeah, we'll give this a try. Again, this is my first really initial attempt. I've done it a couple times, but I think this one is going to be. We're just gonna go ahead and sink or swim, baby. All right,
Let's
so
go.
all right, so you can hear me on the computer though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go. Which number am I calling?
Let me see.
E-
The number you'll be calling is row five, 5Y.
Okay, that 998.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And the subject property is going to be. Ugh, I hate this spreadsheet. Uh, okay. Okay. I got the subject property. Okay, cool. Let me give him a call real fast.
Cool. There you
Should I go ahead and put up the property on Zillow just in case?
go. I would do that once I'm speaking with the person.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, let me go ahead and give these fools a call. All right. Here we go. Uh, actually, you know what? I just pulled it up on Zillow. Not gonna lie,
Okay, no, that's cool.
and it sold this year.
Okay. Well,
So that means you weren't wrong. It's just we kind of missed that one by a few months. So the next one is row 8Y.
yeah.
Okay. I'm like keeping my eye on that screen because I don't know if anybody's gonna hop in this call with it or hop in on this live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might should be like another another investor. Like, man, fool's giving out free leads.
For real.
All right, let me give this one a call. This one is out of town.
On Florence.
I'm seeing Mercedes.
Oh, let me see. Sure. Yeah, that's where the owner lives.
Oh wait, so that's a
Subject
man.
subject is F.
Hey, ew, 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 ew. Florence is good. I wonder how. Hold on.
Yeah, this just seems like it's out in the sticks a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's on a county road.
Hey, you know what though? Sometimes those deals are worth it. Not everybody wants to be in the city, you know.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Ooh. This is actually like a land deal.
Nice.
Did you see it?
I did not.
Um. Whoa. So I'm looking at a single family property. It's 2018 build, but it's like a little shed looking thing, and it's on almost 19 acres.
Oh, let's do it.
But why would they be on here though? If it's been
If it's what?
It's 2018 build.
Um, because these people don't live there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, let's give them a call. All right. I got their number. All right. Give me 1 second.
Cool.
So, Daniel, when I have this conversation with these people and I go, hey, my name is Josh. I was just, interested in just seeing if, if that property off County Road 221, if y'all were interested in selling it or if would be open to entertaining offers. How is that kind of a good way to start the conversation or?
Yeah. Just hey, didn't know if there's any reason y'all might be looking to sell it.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Let me give him a call.
Cool.
Wait, who's this person's number? The name? Hold on, don't say it. Oh, wait. Okay. If okay, let me give Juan a call. If it's a Spanish speaking guy, I'm gonna put you on the line.
Okay.
All right. Just saying.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no.
Number ain't working.
Was that working?
Nah, it's disconnected.
All right. Let's see. There should be one right next to it. Yep.
Oh wait, I called cell number 2, not 1. So
Okay. Yeah, call that one.
I don't know why I did that. We need to organize this thing a little bit. I'm telling you that CRM will come clutch. You just need to utilize it appropriately. Okay, let me try it again. 1 second.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Uh-uh.
It was a busy tone.
Okay.
So should I try the cell number 3?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Two, 6, 6, 7. Same thing.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll put that one in gray.
There is a landline.
Yeah, man, hit it up.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, 2 of them.
2. Oh yeah, you're right. Shit. So which one did I call? 1 or 2?
Call the first one. Typically, what we do is we'll probably just go for the 2 main cell numbers. And if we finally get a hold of them and we can qualify or disqualify them,
Right.
then we'll leave it at that. But if we haven't had any luck getting a hold of them on any number, then we'll start going on to like the other numbers associated.
Okay, got it. All right, I'll give them a call fast. 128 329.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected.
Disconnected.
Rain.
This guy. All right, let me try the second landline. Oh, I think I hung up on my brother. Oops. I just got distracted. Hey, my bad. I didn't mean to hang up on you. All right, let me try it again. Give me 1 second. It's ringing.
Hello. Please leave a message after it.
Okay, so it rang. So, but he didn't answer. Do it again.
Yeah, I'll triple dial.
Okay, so the second time you said leave the voicemail, or should I do it on the third time?
I'll do it on the second one,
Okay.
and then on that third one.
Okay, I'm calling right now.
Cool.
I've never done the leave the voicemail thing, so we'll give it a try, see if it has any success. I normally don't triple dial anybody. I just do it once. I'm guilty of that.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey Juan, this is Josh Esparza. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to give you a quick shout. Okay. I'm gonna do it one more time.
Alrighty.
And because it's a landline, he may not be home at all. So,
Right.
but I did leave a voicemail. All right, let me try one more time. Well, we did what we could with that one. All right, on to the next.
Let's go.
Okay. So, and again, you'll have to forgive us. This is our first time really doing this like this. I promise you, over time, hopefully, we probably be about twice as better for the next time we record these things again. We're kind of recording these for um, educational purposes and just kind of monitoring our journey, our endeavor, or whatever you want to call it. So, all right, the next one, where are we at? Okay, so that was that.
W9.
W9. All right. I see it. I see it. I like these numbers. I like these telephone numbers. And are these, you said these are non-owner occupied?
Yep. And the reason you can tell is because the mail street address and so J and F are going to be different.
Got it. So the F is the subject property. The F is where the owner lives.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can tell on this one is a P.O. box, which means, in my opinion, or at least, let me ask you, in your opinion, what do you think that means that they have a P.O. box?
That they are, if it's anyone that has a P.O. box, they have a business.
Right.
So they
They
probably
have a business, so they're either in business doing something that we're not familiar with, or they're also probably some other real estate investors.
Yeah, I don't know about investors. I haven't seen, most investors will actually put their own primary.
Well, I say investors, but they're probably somebody who has multiple properties.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right. Well, let's give this individual a call. All right. Okay, let me get set up here. My God, this is like, I bet you anybody that's experienced in what we're doing right now is like, oh my God, these guys are killing me. This is not for you. If you're already experienced and know what you're doing, kick back, watch some amateurs do it what you do, but do it better. No, I was kidding. All right, let's give these fools a call. All right, 1 second. That number does not work.
Man.
But that's a landline, so it kind of was. They do. So do you automatically go straight for landlines as opposed to cell phones?
Go straight for the cell. My bad.
Okay, cool. All right, maybe that was my fault. Yeah, actually, that was my fault because I don't know why I was looking at the wrong number. All right, let's try this.
This is Chicken. Leave me a message, please.
So we got the guy. That's him. So
What happened?
it was him, but it went to voicemail. But it is the right guy.
Okay, how many times did you call it?
That's the first one.
Okay.
So do it again and voicemail in the second.
Yeah.
All right, but it is him. His voicemail.
Nice.
All right, let's do it. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Is this Ethan?
Yes.
Hey, Ethan. This is Josh Esparza. How are you doing this afternoon?
Really good.
Awesome. Am I catching it at a good time?
Sure, I was working right now. Who's this?
Yes, my name is Josh Esparza. The reason for my call is because I wanted to see if you had any interest on selling that property that you have in Round Rock off Dixie Lane.
Oh yeah, no, we are not selling this property. Actually, I give this property my son.
Oh,
He wants to keep, he wants to keep for the, for the keep the tenant rental, making some money month by month. That's why.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, that definitely get that. Is that the only property you have, or do you have any other ones that maybe you might consider selling?
No, I'm not interested in selling the property right now.
Okay. Do you think in the next year or two, or what's kind of your?
I don't know what's going on. Still I'm working. I like to keep to my property anyway. So we'll
Okay.
see next year what's going on.
Okay. Would it be okay to maybe just follow up with you in like 6 months just to see how things change?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. So you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Bye bye. Oh, I keep hanging up on my little brother. Dang it. Sorry, Daniel.
Oh man, we're pretty good.
Dang. Well, we got possible one.
Yeah. So what we want to do is just follow up, man.
Okay, so I said 6 months, but maybe we can call him in 3 since he'll forget.
Yeah. So if you look down at the bottom of the page, right?
Yeah.
There's the prospects tab, and then there's the interested leads.
Okay.
So we can just go ahead and copy. I'll do it.
Okay.
Control copy, and then we'll just go over here into that, and then boom, just put all that stuff there.
Okay.
And we can just put a big old yellow for this is one that we've identified as the dude who's interested. The numbers in green, and then we can also put a note that spoke with owner. Son wants to keep property and rent it out. Said to follow up about other property in the future. Cool. There we go.
Awesome. Just let him know, yeah, that subject property is not one that he's wanting to sell, since apparently it's his son that's living in it.
Okay, son's living in it?
Yeah, son's living in it. They plan to rent it out and turn that one into an investment property themselves.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah. So while he does that, so the conversation was very short. Obviously, no, we did not get the property into contract. Clearly, in fact, that property that we called about is actually his son's living in it. So he's, obviously, well, his son's going to be in it, and it sounds like his son's actually going to turn that property into a rental himself. So it sounds like it's going to be a long-term buy and hold situation for him, which is not a bad look, especially considering the location and where this property is at. It's in Round Rock. But since I built, it's not, I wouldn't even say I built rapport, but he did give me permission to follow up with him here in the next few months. I may give him a holler back in the next couple months, see if anything changes on his side. But in the meantime, like I said, I think it's worth it to give him a shout. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Already.
All right. You ready for the next one?
Yeah, man.
All right. So this one looks like the seller lives in Corpus. I used to call it Corpus Crispy. Did you know that?
Nah.
Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, it's Corpus Crispy. They like, people would be like,
man.
you're an idiot.
Honestly, man, Corpus is one of those, I wouldn't say slept on markets, but it's definitely a place that people are not necessarily looking at because it's not one of the major metropolitan areas, but it's also very hit or miss. You're trying to figure out how it is that these houses are going for like 100,000, 90,000, right? And then others are going for like way more. So you got to be in the right area. Even some places, I mean, closer you are to the water, obviously it's gonna make a huge difference. But there's properties that are you would consider like, man, this is like 5 minutes from the beach, and it's only $80,000. Like, what's up?
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? So, it's one of those areas. But honestly, before you get into it, this is a place that I would love to have a rental property, an Airbnb or someplace that I could go, on the weekends and just get away. Man, I love Corpus.
Yeah, Corpus is in my opinion, it is a slept-on city. Just because a lot of folks they think of Padre and even Galveston, but I mean Corpus is it really is it's a nice little area. It's going to be interesting to see what the growth looks like in the next 5-10 years. All right, let's give this dude a call. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, cool. And this guy's name is GF. All right, let's give GF cool. All right, guys. Occasionally, you're gonna hear my ADHD pop out of me. You'll have to excuse me. All right, here we go. All right.
Hello, this is Jeff. I'm not available right now.
All right. It's definitely him. So give him another call. But just based off his voicemail and his tone, he does not like to get called back. But we're gonna call him anyway.
But just because I'm looking at it, remember subject property is column F. So
Right.
This is out in Georgetown.
Right. Okay. Cool. Well, let me give Jeff let's see if he's nice or not. Sounds like one of the good old boys, which I can connect well with, but I know they don't like getting called 3 times in a row.
Hello, this is Jeff. I'm not available right now. You leave your name and number, I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, Daniel.
What's up?
He just texted me right now.
Yeah, what do you say?
Can you text me?
Be like, sure. Just say, not a problem.
And then,
just respond that way, and then follow up with another message and just say, hey, Jeff, it's Josh. Just reaching out to see if there was any reason you might consider, just reaching out to see if you might be interested, on that property on Susanna Drive.
yeah. Let's see if you were open to or considering.
Yeah, either way. One of the things that I've learned to say is, and RJ Bates says it this way too. He's like, I don't want to have that feeling that if I say one thing the wrong way that I'm gonna lose a deal.
Right.
He's like, that makes me overthink, and he's like, and that keeps me from being my natural self. He's like, so I just say it the way that I need to say it.
All right, cool. Hey Jeff, this is Josh Esparza. I'm just I didn't put reaching out, so that's great. I'm just reaching to see if you would consider selling Susanna Drive in Georgetown.
There you go.
I should have said I'm just reaching out, but I'm just reaching. Yeah, I'm just reaching, that's all.
Yeah.
All right, well, so then how do we label this lead?
And so right now, we can color coordinate it as like an orange one, which means we're in conversation.
Okay. Cool.
We're in conversation. That number is the right one, right?
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and put that one green. Leave a note there.
And he may not even respond as soon as I said that, but at least we know we have the right person. So if he doesn't follow back with me, either because he's ignoring me or he just got really busy, we at least know that we have the right guy for this property.
Exactly, and we just follow up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, you spoke with Josh a while back. One of his partners just reaching out to see, right, if there's any interest in selling that property. Cool, man. Well, shoot, let me get one.
All right. You gonna do the next one?
Yeah, man. Basswood Lane.
Oh, ATX, it goes down.
That's what I'm saying. There's that old group, man. Basswood Lane.
Basswood Lane.
People probably don't even know what we're talking about.
See, Stone.
But I remember. I mainly remember them because Beat 104.3 would do their, their little show where they had artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I remember that.
Yeah.
And this dude right here, the next two properties, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, you're mistaken because this one only has one.
Okay, let me see.
You're thinking about the one.
Okay.
We're on 11. You're on 12 and 13.
We're on 12 and 13.
No, that's the one you're looking at, but we're on number 11. We just finished 10 right now.
Okay, got you. All right.
Should I just text him again, or just leave it at that, or just let him give him some
here in the next few minutes?
Okay. It's just so exciting.
What's that?
It's just so exciting.
We'll go down here. All right. I'm dialing.
What the heck is that noise?
Sounds like somebody's got a fire alarm that went out.
Was that your end or mine?
Not mine.
It ain't
Might have
me.
been maybe a little bit of feedback.
Oh.
But
your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
hey, Lee, it's Daniel. Just reaching out real quick. Hope everything's going well. I didn't know if there was any chance you might be thinking about selling that property. Give one more call. This guy's got two properties on our list, 12 and 13.
I sees it.
All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll do this one in gray. Because don't know if it was him or not. We did leave a message. And then we call cell phone number 3. The likelihood of cell phone number 3 being his is not that high, but let's give it a try.
Cool.
All right. So we'll go ahead and mark that for these two. This one's not a good one. All right. Let's do row 14.
Let's do it.
You have reached your in service.
Didn't sound like it.
Please leave your message for Please leave your message for
Ron, hey, it's Daniel. Hope you're doing well. Hey, just reaching out real quick. Didn't know if by chance.
Please leave your message for
So we'll highlight that one gray. And work down to the next one. Hey, Sydney. Yeah. Hey, Sydney, it's Daniel. Hope you're doing well. Hey, I was just reaching out. Didn't know if there was any reason you might be looking to sell that property over off of Kelly Drive. No. No. Did you, by chance, maybe have any other property you might be looking to sell or know anyone? No. I don't. No. All right. Then, Mr. Sydney. Bye. All right.
He's lying. He wants to sell.
Yeah, right. I know. He wanted to sell it. So in those, there's times too where you're like, okay, how hard do you want to push, right? In this business, it's not about like twisting anybody's arm and trying to get them to sell. You only want to talk to people who are interested. And it's kind of like the Jordan Belfort,
Yeah.
the Wolf of Wall Street kind of thing, where the whole sell me the pin kind of thing, right?
Right.
He's like, look, if the person doesn't want to buy a pin, he's like, I'm not going to try to sell them a pin.
Right.
So in the beginning, I might have pressed a little bit harder and just been like, no matter what offer you got, you wouldn't consider selling, right?
Right.
And most likely they're going to be like, well, you know, what kind of offer? And then you kind of start entertaining somebody who is going to want more than what we'd be able to provide with the wholesale. There's really no motivation. And so you're kind of spinning your wheels, running numbers, wasting time for somebody who's just not a good fit for what we're trying to do, right?
Right.
So that one, he was very short, very quick, straight to the point. We didn't waste any time. So that was a good one. I would say not interested, got the right number.
Maybe follow up with him in the next couple months. He's going to forget about us.
Yeah, for sure. Follow up in the next few months. And I guess one of the things that we could do when we run into those kinds of people and say, you know, what would need to happen in order for you to consider selling, or what would have to happen, you know, in the near future, or how soon do you think you might find yourself? So you know what I mean? Like whatever you need to do to kind of keep that conversation open. I think it's maybe for somebody who's like a real opportunist and is like, hey man, you can kind of get anybody to do anything kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, as long as you keep them on the hook, you just never know. But as for me, I think a lot of people are just like, look, you know, you will eventually run across somebody who's like, yeah, you know, I thought about selling it. Okay, these are the people that we're really going to want to entertain. You know what I mean? People
Right.
we're really going to want to talk to and stuff like that. But if they're just like, no, not interested, and then but you keep that conversation going, and now you're running numbers and doing comps, when the only reason that conversation got that far is because you were good at keeping them on the phone,
Right.
as opposed to them really being interested in selling. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we'll mark that as that. We can follow up in a few months. You know, I'll put it here. Spoke with him. Spoke with seller. Not interested now. Should follow up in the future. You know, most people are like, you know, good question to be like, you know, so is there anything that would need to happen in order for you to consider selling?
Yeah.
You know? And then most people are like, yeah, you know, I die.
So we can arrange that.
which kind of lets you know, like, okay, so you plan on staying there forever. Yeah, you know, I'm not trying to sell or anything. Okay. Some people are like, yeah, you know, once I get the go ahead, you know, for my new job transition or my new job relocation, then I'll start selling, you know, start consider really selling then. Okay, you know, what time frame does that look like? And so now you're able to distinguish whether or not they're really just not interested in selling now because they want to die there,
Yeah.
or because, hey, you know, right now I'm waiting to get the green light, you know, to move, etc.
Right. Right. Yeah. Well, like I said, man, it's all about, you know, becoming efficient with these conversations, and I think that's, you know, again, you're providing a good example of how to, you know, how do you have these conversations with sellers that some people are like, okay, how do I even begin to engage with them? So, you know, but then at the same time, you don't want to waste time either, right?
Right, exactly. Well, yeah, bro, it's your turn. Go ahead and hit up 16.
16. Let's do it. It's Sydney or no? Okay. Man, you give me these
That's
hard names.
Swapri.
Yeah.
Swapni.
I need a.
Swapni.
All right. Oh God. Wait, this is 16. 16W. Man, how come you get the easy names? I'm over here having to roll my R's and everything. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, let's give these fools a call. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So they literally hung up. Someone call them again. They probably get calls like this all the time.
Probably, and just like, hey, you know, my phone cut out.
Yeah. Hold on.
Your call
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 51247011053 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Swap Neil, this is Josh Sparzik. Hope you're having yourself a wonderful day. I just want to get in touch with you because all right. I left the voicemail. I'm not going to call them the third time because they forwarded me over actually to the voicemail. So I know if I got them on the line, they're going to be like, what do you want? Unless you think it's the best thing to do. What do you think?
Man, yeah.
Because
how bad do you want it?
Well, no, I want it, but I don't want to piss off anybody else. It's just, well, here's the thing. So I called the first one, they answered and hung up. I called the second time, it rang like 3 times, twice, and then it was straight to voicemail. So, and I did the half voicemail. So then do it again.
Yeah, give him one more call.
All right. Oh, good.
And just, and again, put it on your phone and be like, oh, okay, I didn't know if that was you or me. I'm in sometimes I get bad service.
Okay. I didn't know if you forwarded me over or if that was me. Okay, hold on. I'm going to probably get cussed out right here.
Your call has been forwarded to it.
They just forwarded me over to their voicemail right now. So it rang once and then it went to voicemail.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, you did our protocol, 3 calls and all that.
Yeah.
What we can do is put a note there and then just, follow up with like a text message later on.
Okay. Man, you want to maybe take a break for now?
Yeah, man, we can.
Because I'm getting hungry. We can follow up with these calls, and we won't record these ones. The next ones, because I mean, we're doing this just for like educational purposes. But I think once we split the lines and everything, I feel like we need to cut this this Excel sheet a little bit up. We need to slice it up a little bit.
Yeah, like take out a lot of the stuff that we don't really need. I know some of them have like geographical coordinates on them.
Yeah,
like that,
I'm just
so,
like, if we can just
slim it down.
Yeah, if we can slim it down. I know it's asking a lot, but I think it'll definitely help.
Yeah, bro. No, I'm with you. It's too much to look at.
It is. So, okay, well, great. Let's take a break. We're gonna get something to eat. If you want, we can hop on later this evening, or we can do it in the next hour or two. Just or we can pick this up tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Whichever. Tomorrow, won't be able to. Got a birthday.
Okay.
But man, here in a little bit, if you want to pick back up, I'm done with that.
Okay, sounds good. All right, man. Well, you want to say goodbye to the people that are watching this video?
Yeah, everybody, man, y'all have a good one. If y'all are looking to get started in real estate wholesaling and you want to figure out how to get started, this is how. You go pull a list and you just start calling. You get over that fear of how do I say it, what do I say, and you just ask, the questions that you need to know. A lot of these questions you can find just by watching YouTube and following some of the guys on social media, RJ Bates, Steve Train, Pace Morby, Jamil Damji. You can follow Josh. You can follow myself on social media. And really just kind of get an idea of, what the introduction looks like, how you kind of navigate these calls. And once you get enough reps under your belt, it's just going to come naturally to you. And that fear, that knot in your stomach will no longer be there. And you're that much closer to getting your first deal.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right. Well, again, guys, I promise you these systems will be a lot better the next go around. And in fact, this probably kind of slowed down just because we're trying to make this a little bit more educational. But once we the cameras are off and we're gonna be rocking and rolling, it's gonna be a whole different story. Then on top of that, we'll probably do it on Zoom so that way everybody can see my little brother. So, anyways, all right, cool. Well, I appreciate you, Daniel, and yeah, like I said, we'll split up these leads and we'll knock them out.
Alrighty, bro. Sounds good, man.
All right, love you.
All right, love you too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, cool. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm starving, and we're gonna continue this on another day. So, thank you again for joining. Have a good day.